Hello dear traders, we're glad to welcome you on InstaForex TV channel. Today me, Anna Kasatkina, and our InstaForex expert Peter Yakimovic are going to talk about the current market conditions and major currencies movements. The euro took a nosedive by the closing of this trading week. After the European Central Bank unveiled the results of its monetary policy meeting and after the bank's president Mario Draghi delivered his comments, the euro plunged by more than 200 pips. Hello Peter, what do you think? Where's the downside limit for the euro-dollar pair?
What I found basically is there is a strong head and shoulders formation in creation according to a daily time frame, and I found that price basically respecting after the downward breakout of the 50 simple moving average, the price went to retest again this simple moving average, and then the sellers basically came in the market and started to sell. The confirmation for the further downward price will be if the price breaks the neckline, which is set at the price of 1.1670. In case that you see the breakout of this 1.1670, my advice is to watch for selling opportunities on the rallies and take profit in the projection of this head and shoulder formation is basically set at the price of 1.1250. Again, in my opinion, I see that Euro USD actually doing the topping activity and that this strong head and shoulders formation, which is one of the strongest reversal formations, and may indicate the further weakness on the euro versus US dollar. So watch for selling opportunities on the euro versus US dollar.
Market participants expect that the Bank of England will follow the example of the European Central Bank next week. Peter, what is your outlook for the British pound?
I'm expecting lower price on the British pound versus US dollar. What I found basically is that British pound versus US dollars is in a consolidation phase. And basically price went to the ABC classic correction form. And we still got weakness in the background of the British pound versus US dollar. Right now, the price is testing the Fibonacci expansion at 61.8%, and this level will act like a strong resistance. My advice is actually to watch for potential selling opportunities, and I'm expecting the price go to retest the low on the daily time frame, which is set at the price of 1.3027. If the price breaks this low and support at 1.3027, watch for even further downward movement and potential retest of the 1.2850. Again, in my opinion, pound versus US dollar still in the bearish trend, and my advice to watch for selling opportunities on the rallies.
How do market participants treat the yen on the back of such high volatility? Will the Japanese currency be able to regain momentum, especially after the parliamentary election was held in the country?
I'm expecting upward price on the USD versus Japanese yen. What happened is basically the price met the target from the previous forecast, and the price actually reached the target near 140. Anyway, I found that according to the daily time frame, there is a retest of the previous swing high, which and this swing high actually became right on good support level, and the price respecting the buyers actually started to reload their buying positions. Watch for buying units on the dips on this currency pair, and the target profit levels are set up at the price of 114.50, and the second take profit level is set at the price of 115.50. All targets, basically, these two targets are based on the previous price action according to the daily time frame. Again, watch for buying units on the dips due to the basically short and near-term upward trend on this currency pair.
Peter, what about the risky assets such as the New Zealand dollar? In what direction does it move?
As I mentioned in my previous forecast last week, the New Zealand versus US dollar basically got in the background strong head and shoulders formation. That head and shoulders formation actually worked perfectly, and price basically met the projected target. And the key support in this currency pair is 0.6830. So watch for this support, because in case that price breaks this support and you see the strong price action on that breakout, that potential breakout, then watch for potential further lower price and potential retest of the 0.6680, which is basically a good support level according to a daily time frame in the background. Again, the momentum is is in favor of the sellers, and buying looks very risky. But keep in mind that support at 0.6830, because that will be the critical level for this currency pair. This is also a good level to take some profit if you shorted the New Zealand dollar and US dollar on this kind of short formation. But also you can scale the half and then let the second half potential larger profit on the downward side.
Peter, thanks a lot for your valuable advice, and see you next week. You've watched the overview of popular currency pairs prepared by InstaForex with me, Anna Kasatkina, and our Forex market expert, Peter Jakimovic. We wish you successful trades with InstaForex and see you soon.